Welcome to my 5th video in my random Super Mario Maker level series. First we're going to see what the game style is going to be. Let's see what it is. Hope it's good. Super Mario Bros. Next we'll see what the course theme is going to be. A lot of options here, let's see what we get. Sky. Next we'll be picking 3 of these options. Like last time I've removed the last 3, so we're slowly narrowing it down. For our first one we have gotten Skewer. For our second one we have got Pow Blocks. And for our last one we got Lava Lifts. As you can see here, that would leave us with 3 options left. So next video, we're just going to be using these 3. And then the video after that, I'll start the wheel over again. Next we'll be seeing if there is a boss, and if so, who they are. See what we get. Roy. Next we'll be seeing if it is night or day. Looks like we're going to do this one in the night sky. With these options, we'll see what kind of level I can make. So to start off this level, I raised the ground and tried to make a long jump depending on how far Mario could jump in the night sky, because you jump a lot farther. Trying to figure out what power-up would work for this spot, I just ended up using a normal mushroom. Put it in a note block because it felt like it fit the theme more. I put a little area up here. It was originally going to be a secret area to dodge, to not have to go through skewers, but I just made it the actual way you have to go because it was kind of obvious. So after editing that a little bit more, it's like you can make it through now, but you'll take damage, but if you go above, you won't. Put a lava lift, move the goal to the very end. Made it to where you have to jump up there after using the lava lift. I tried to add some skewers. I ended up adding 2, one going upwards and one going to the left. So you have to jump in time. Then I put a POW block. I was trying to figure out how to make it to where you could hit the POW block. And I eventually decided to move to like Big Mario. Like Big Mario. And I was going to have this area where you jump and break down into a pipe. But when I tested it out, it was really slow. Like really slow. Like you can see how sped up that was. It's still slow. So I gave up on that idea and just put a semi-solid platform for you to hit the POW block to get rid of those guys. Once you do that, I put a pipe, and then I had an idea of going to a sub-area that's a castle kind of theme area. So I did a horizontal sub-area that is going to have a castle background when I'm done, and I made it an ice castle because I thought it'd be fun. Put some ground blocks there so it doesn't break the floor. Put a ceiling. Ceiling takes a little bit to make. If you like this video, please leave a like, that'd be great. Making the ceiling, it takes a while. Even sped up 1000%. Anyways, I was trying to make a way for you to use POW block here, and I found that to be a little weird, what I was doing right there with the stacking them on top of each other, so I got rid of that and I put note block with the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom in it, because that allows you to pick up POW blocks, which kind of solves the whole problem of this style of Mario not being able to pick up items. Just give him a power-up that can. So with that in mind, I started building the floor. I built a little area up there that you have to jump over. Took a while to figure out how that worked, but I did it. Removed it because I didn't like it. Put some skewers that you just have to kind of run through. Lava lift that'll take you all the way to the end, which is the goal here. I put another POW block and Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom just in case you lost some damage, and I started making a track that I had to edit a couple times. That's going to lead you to the very end, and I'm going to put skewers that follow you all behind. So really you're safe, but it's going to look really cool. So I edited that a couple times trying to figure out how it's worked. Because the whole goal is you're taking this POW block to the very end. So I started adding more skewers, and so I edited that because it went down too low a couple of times and didn't really work well, but I figured it out. You have to use the POW block to get there. And I put a pipe going back to the surface. Started putting the background. The background was really hard to get for some reason. It kept placing them. I think I just had too many semi-solid platforms, so I had to remove some. I made the whole track level, the track part of this sub area, like, not in the castle. Like you've left the castle. Part of that, like, it's just not part of the castle. It's a different part. You see, I'm struggling trying to figure out why my semi-solid platforms keep disappearing. Eventually I figured it out, so I edited it that way and linked it back up to a boss fight. It didn't lead back to the surface. Surprise, surprise, it led to Roy, the boss in this level. So I started making a boss room. Make it to where you can't see the fact that it's just a floating box. Realize it's a little small, so I make it a little bigger. Then I add Roy, test some stuff out with him. Eventually decide to make him smaller because he started to break through the level as a big guy. Also, the POW would feed in one hit, so I couldn't use that. So now he's small. And I wanted to add skewers that would slowly make a wall of, like, spikes that would come down. So I did that, and it worked really well. And it also started destroying the floor, which I actually kind of liked. It was like there was more danger over time. It added more danger, so I added a background to it. Added like an escaping the castle part, like you're going out of the castle. Like this is the exit to the castle, right to the end. I had some semi-solid platforms that would match the theme. Make it to where you have to hit a POW block, but I made it to where you can hit it as normal Mario, just in case you took damage, because if you weren't normal Mario there, whatever. Here's the full level if you want to see that. Here is the link code if you want to play my level. If you do play it, remember to like the level itself as well as this video. I hope you have fun playing it. that is the end for today's video. I'm very happy with the level that I made. If you want to play it, the link code was on screen earlier. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to watch more of these videos, make sure to subscribe. See ya!